Hello there, people of the Anglo-Saxon, Germanic, Norse laird of the Adesata, folks of Fains of Fernsida, brothers and sisters of Klingersharf, and folks of Wolfingersharf. Tonight I changed my mind. I have come on to do the havermal show. So we will do that tonight. There'll be 2 chapters. Before we go on to that, just a quick shout out towards the Fains of Fernsida group on Facebook. So if you guys watch this, it goes for the Arasata group as well. But we ain't had no issues on there for a while. But we had a Uttengard spammer on Friends of Fernsida today. Can I just make it clear that we will not be accepting trash links or nudity, anything like that, on our online communities. We are of the old ways, we are of our forebears, and we are of the gods. We are not of this Uttengard energy. So it did result in instant ban for that person. We think it was, I feel it was a troll account anyway. So we will not allow that on Fains of Fernsida, and we won't allow it on the Arasata group either. But I just wanted to get that out there. Okay, so one of my half brothers actually reported it in, and I handled it very quickly. And we've now handled that as it should be handled. But anyway, on to the nice bit now. Tonight's havermal quotes. We're on 72 and 73, so without ado, I'm going to jump straight into it tonight. And here we go. So as always, I will read from Bray to Thorpe to Bellows, the most ancient tongue of modern English, into the most translated, and then I'll break it down into what it's saying, as I always do. Here we go. Chapter 72 by Bray. Best have a son, though he be late born, and before him the father be dead. Oh, that's sad. Sounds sad. Seldom are stones on the wayside raised, saved by kingsman to kingsman. That was Bray. Here's 4. A son is better, even if born late. After his father's departure, gravestones seldom stand by the wayside, unless raised by kinsman to a kinsman. That was 4. This is Bellows. A son is better, though late he be born, and his father to death have fared. Memory stones seldom stand by the road, save when kinsman honours his kin. So this is clear what this one's saying. It's good. It says a son is better. Obviously it's good whatever child you have, but it's obviously stating that the father may and I look at it as a situation in this. Sadly, the father's obviously passed on before the birth of the child, and there's a stone or something in his memory. In modern life, it could be that, or it could be that the father's moved on from the path of the mother, and there could be an item in memory, possibly that the child may remember or know of their father in death or in departure of a different path. Who knows? Most likely what wording's getting at with this. So I'm going to read bellows again, then I'll let you guys make your mind up on that one. So that's for you guys to think out. A son is better, though late he be born, and his father to death have fared. Memory stone seldom stand by the road, save when kinsman honours his kin. Chapter 73. Same process again, and then I'll break it down. So here's Bray. Here's Bray's version. Two are hosts against one. The tongue is the head's bane. Neath, oh, I think I know what this is getting already. Neath a rough hide, a hand may be hid. On to 4. Two are advisories. The tongue is the bane of the head. Let me just skip this ad. I don't know why we're doing this. Oh, the song's ended. Okay. I'll add it on then. There we go. Right. I'll start that again by 4, without the interruption of the ridiculous ads. 2 are advisories. The tongue is the bane of the head. Under every cloak, I expect a hand. 2 make a battle. This is bellows. 2 make a battle. The tongue slays the head. In each fury costs a fist I look for. In each furry coat, a fist I look for. So basically, this is very clear what chapter 73 is getting on to. It's a conflict chapter, and two people obviously going at it again. They're going at it with wits to the point where they might get that provoked. They may start, doing what the Scandinavian Germanic call gleamer fighting, but they're in quite a bad element of wits and road insanity, and of course it happens today, of course, and it happened in the age of our forebears. Conflict and rows will happen. Nobody's going to get through life, completely innocent and, getting on with everybody. There will be conflict. It's the way of Frail and Warden, or Frail and Odd, or Warden and Freak. Lord and Lady of conflicts. Arguing to the point where they draw fists and start fist fighting. That's basically what he's saying. And it could be someone out in the street. Could be someone too drunk in a tavern or a club. You don't know. It happens everywhere, especially here in England. You get a lot of it here in England. But that's pretty much what he's getting at, and that's our 2 chapters for today. So 74 and 75 will be our next ones tomorrow. Just note that down. There we go. So that is all done, and thank you for watching tonight, or watching back. Now we have the honour to be, the wisdom to know, and the knowledge to care, and as a forebears did, so shall we. Wassel hell. Stay with the forebears, everyone. Stay with our ways. Thank you. See you later. Wassel hell. Drink ale. See you later, folks.